Hi, this is Abid Kazmi for DCTV USA, and here are the major headlines. Myanmar's military leader said that his Janata Party would hold a new election and hand over power to the winner. He did not say when the elections would be held, but he repeated the claims that last year's November's poll, won by the National League for Democracy, had been fraudulent. The country's election committee rejected those claims. Min Aung further said that no one was above the law and that was the backbone of the country's constitutional democracy. He said that the state of emergency will last 1 year and elections will follow after. Min Aung gave his rare national address as protests took place nationwide, drawing thousands of people to the streets for a third day to protest against the coup. White House spokeswoman has said that former President Donald Trump has not yet requested an intelligence briefing, as the Biden administration's intelligence team decides whether to grant the former Republican president access to such information. Biden stated in a CBS interview last week that he did not support Trump having access to intelligence briefings, citing his erratic behavior and the concern he might share information. Former US President traditionally receives some intelligence briefing even after they have left the office. On the recent coup in Myanmar, the spokeswoman said that White House is concerned about China's absence from any international conversation on the subject. Certainly, we are concerned about China's absence from the conversation and the lack of vocal role, she said. The Texas lawmaker passed away peacefully with his wife Suzanne by his side on Sunday, his office said. The couple had been infected with the virus and were receiving treatment at Baylor hospitals in Dallas. Mr. White, who had also been battling cancer in recent years, is the first sitting member of Congress to die with the coronavirus. Mr. Wright was elected to the House of Representatives in 2018. Several members of Congress, both from the House of Representatives and the Senate, have been tested positive for COVID-19 over the past year. A sketch artist, Biana Zatuk, drew Benjamin Netanyahu in court during a hearing of his corruption trial on Monday, portraying him and other defendants charged with bribery and obstruction of justice and the receiving regulatory favors worth of around 5 million of invested around 1.5 billion in Bitcoin and expected to begin accepting payment for its cars and other products with it in near in which comments from Chief Executive Elon Musk encouraged small-time investors to buy Bitcoin and meme-based digital currency Dogecoin, as well as shares of US video game chain GameStop. Musk said a week ago in a tweet that Bitcoin was on the verge of being most widely accepted among investors. Analysts say that the move by one of the world's best known companies was liable to prove a game changer for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. For more news and updates, please click on our link tree.